So this is what happened. We were tasked to imagine a steam train. So I did. I began in a dark room as instructed also. And I imagined a steam train. And this steam train exited. And then as it moved, I saw a big full moon, and it's just to the full moon. And I am seeing myself as a passenger in this steam train. And apparently the moon is the portal. So imagine this is the moon. And then and as the train entered the portal, it became stars. I can see it. I can see the line. I can still see the portion of the train that's still on the real world, and the portion of it that have been transformed into something else. It's everything is slowly becoming stars and scattering, and I was there on the inside. Then eventually I also became part of this universe that got born because of the steam train. And then eventually, when all of it got transformed, it reformed. It reformed into a train. And then I saw many moons, and the train was just entering every single moon available, coming back, entering, coming back, entering. I'm trying my best to recall this. Coming back, entering, coming back, entering. And then I saw something capture the center. Imagine this is the length of the train. There's something that captured it from here, and like a hot air balloon, I think it is. And it's pulling it up, and then eventually there's also something that captured it from here. So it's pulling it down. It's a big boulder. Now I remember, it's a big boulder, and then there's a hot air balloon in here. They are pulling the train, and it didn't break. It's just stayed in the middle because of this force. But now the train is like an earthworm, because the train is like this now, and the tie is like upwards and downwards. But then eventually the boulder sort of lost and fell into the abyss. So now the hot air balloon won, and it rose, and it pulled all the wagons of the train out of the other dimensions. Because apparently there are still wagons like octopus in the other dimensions, and when the hot air balloon sort of won and pulled it up, all the other things were pulled out and reunited with the train. So now it's one hot air balloon. And then now this steam train looks like caterpillars with legs now. And imagine this is the form of the train. Imagine that it has little legs in between. They reconnected. They connected to each other like this. And then Remember me that I was inside earlier of the train. I was inside. Now I am here. I traveled all these levels of the train because these have doors. Since they are connected now, I traveled all the things that are available to me. I traveled, and I am seeing this as an outside. I am the one witnessing, and I am the one going to the train. I'm both in this scenario. I traveled the things, and then at some point I was nowhere to be seen, and you know what happens next? This train became straight. It was like this, then it became this, and then I looked up, and then I saw that the train was the hem of the skirt of a bigger lady. I'm like, what is this? Inside my head, what am I seeing? The entire train became just a hem of this bigger lady. And then I tried to shrink that image again back to the train, and then it did. It kind of, the image of the lady collapsed to the wagon. Imagine me, this is the head. I am the, I kind of just sort of dispersed on the wagon, in the wagons of the train. And then at some point, I just eventually, because usually when it ends, the teacher will say, slowly come back, la da 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 da. So I did. I went back to the original moon, which I cannot recall now how I found it. And then back to the land. And that's the entire duration. There would have been, I guess, more elements to this if I had told it to the class, but then I don't really feel safe. Sorry. I don't really feel safe doing that. Not anymore. I used to really be transparent with what's going on, but now I feel like if I do, I don't want to be that accessible anymore. So yeah, that's what happened in the steam train meditation. And I'm still gonna attend the class because I like what I'm learning there. And this interaction with others, it helps me grow as well. So even if I don't feel safe and comfortable, I'm going. I'll just have to find a way to feel safe and comfortable. I should figure it out. But thank you for listening to me, as always.